Right, once upon a time, not that far away, it's like right down the street, there lived a beautiful little girl, right? And she was kidnapped by this dragon, right? Now this dragon swooped her up and he took her back home, which is like in a cave or something like that, and maybe it's just like a really crappy apartment. And he bored her to death, right? With like stories of like the war and like his 401k and all this crap, right? So she was like, fuck, this is like horrible. Like, and his breath smelled really, really bad, right? It's like halitosis. So like every time he told a story, she was like, her eyes were watering like it was an onion or something. Right, so she's up there in a horrible apartment being bored to death by this dragon, and then this bloke who's like, he's like the good guy of the story, but he's like, you know, he doesn't have a job. He's pretty much crap. But he's like, he notices that the girl isn't at the bus stop, and he's like, where'd she go? And someone's like, oh yeah, she got fucking taken by this dragon, and it was just really, you know, tragic. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna save the day and the damsel in distress, right? So he thinks up this plan that it's like, it's kind of rubbish, but he makes this fake paperwork, goes over there and pretends to serve the dragon paperwork, like knocks on the door, dragon comes, says yes, he says, are you Mr. Dragon? And he says yes. He said, right, well, first off, your breath smells like absolute shit, and second off, you are being sued for having too many scales, right? You have been served a subpoena. And the dragon's like, no, I can't believe this is happening again. I can't afford this. I just paid my lawyer, blah, blah, blah. So while he's all just tragic, like freaking out, he slips past her, grabs the damsel, takes her out, impresses her by taking her to this like fancy Indian place, right? It's like, and then, you know, Bob's your uncle and they're married with 4 kids and miserable. The end.